Thanks for joining us. We begin tonight with a local group in Rockford voicing their concerns when it comes to the immigration system and how it could impact the state line in the future. This comes after 300 migrants arrived at the Chicago International Rockford Airport on December 31st and escorted to Chicago through buses, as well as several counties in the state line holding conversations about how to handle the migrant crisis. The big question for many what will happen if the state sees more flights. At this time, it is unsure if and when more migrants could be coming. So far, the city of Rockford says if more arrive, they will activate local emergency operations center to coordinate logistics and plan accordingly. Months later, it still remains a topic at the forefront of the community's minds. A panel hosted by the League of Women Voters of Greater Rockford took place today. As 13 WREX's Destin Howard shows us, officials are discussing how to move forward, beginning a deeper conversation on the U.S. immigration system as a whole.
Public safety, the process of seeking asylum, and the desire for a modernized immigration system. Those topics were top of mind for audience members during the Forum on Immigration. Moderator and retired Judge Rosemary Collins works to provide information on immigration relief to state court judges. She presents that hoping to better protect individual rights.
So my first thought is always, how can we protect the rights of those who are victims of human trafficking and victims of violence? And there's a lot of victims in these groups of immigrants. So I want to make sure that we know what their rights are and how we can make sure in the system we protect their rights.
The audience raised concerns relating to the timeline in which an immigrant can get employment. Panelist and immigration attorney Sarah Dady believes this is one reason a revised immigration system is imperative.
One of the things most Americans don't know is when you make an application for asylum, you're not allowed to work for 6 months. So you have to spend 6 months waiting before you can actually apply for a work permit.
Dady adds that immigration has always played a role in population growth.
So if we want more people in our town to work, start businesses, buy houses, have families, immigration has always been what the United States has depended on to grow our population.
Winnebago County Sheriff Gary Caruana says there is a plan in place for the possible arrival of migrants into the area similar to the events on December 31st, emphasizing safety to the public as his top priority.
That's one thing that's concerning to me, is that who are these folks, and where are they going, and what is their their background? Because at the end of the day, if something does happen, people are going to look at me and say, Sheriff, why didn't you do your job to keep us safe? So my job is to keep everyone safe. I'm not worried about terminology and what that looks like and whatever. I have to keep the public safe.
I'm Destin Howard reporting for 13 WREX.